Hi everybody. We're going to do a little bit of singing together and we're going to learn a little bit about music while we do it. The first thing we're going to do is talk about breathing because that's maybe the most important thing to do in your life and also when you sing. So when we breathe, we're engaging our diaphragm, which is really like a trampoline inside of our body. It's attached right here to the bottom of our ribcage. And when we breathe, it goes and it's all the way around our body, which is awesome. It's a big muscle that's like a giant trampoline that makes room for air to come into our lungs. So the first thing we're going to do is breathe a little bit. We're going to breathe in for 4 counts, and then we're going to breathe out for 4 counts on a hiss, like a snake, which really freaks me out, and you might scare your neighbor because they'll think there's a snake coming into their house. But I think you're going to be very good at it. So, here goes. In, 2, I'm kind of getting spooked already because I know you're making an excellent hissing noise. Now, this is going to be a challenge. We're going to breathe in for 8 and we're going to breathe out for 8. This is really good if you think you have big lungs, which I think you probably do. It also means you're going to have to breathe a little bit slower on the inhale, and then on the exhale, we're going to get there. We're going to be strong. This is sort of a bigger snake. Ready? In, 2, 3, 4. Again. Congratulations, you're now a professional snake and you're more ready to sing. It's a sort of 2-for-1 deal, which is exciting. The next thing we're going to do is introduce singing to this. We're going to start out with a smaller interval. And what an interval is the space between notes. Sometimes there's a smaller space, like with this interval, a minor second. You hear the notes are very close together. Do, do, do. And then there's a larger interval called, in this case, a perfect fifth, but you can just hear it. Do, do, do. One of those notes is lower and one of them is higher, and there's quite a few notes in between them. We're going to start out with a smaller interval because it's a little easier to sing. And this is really about engaging our breath. The good news is I think most of us like to laugh with our families, with our friends, and this is an easy way to sort of sing and laugh at the same time. Again, I'm giving you lots of 2-for-1 deals. You're going to go ha, 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 a little faster, ha, 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 back down, ha, 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 ha. Here's some good news. You can also do this with other vowels. Ho, he, who, I guess, if you're asking who you're with. The ho's may be the most fun because then you can feel like Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. I almost forgot to be Santa Claus, but it's more effective if you are. And then if you're lucky, you will also have a sack full of toys. Now so far, we've done 3 things together. We've used our breath to make sounds. We've used our vowels, ho, ha, and he, to make sounds. And we've also used a consonant, but just one so far, and that's the H. You can also count our hiss maybe as an S, and that's another consonant. What we're going to do now is we're going to combine a few more vowels and consonants with words to make another warm-up. We're going to increase the interval by 1 note. So we're going to go, I love to sing, I love to sing, I love to sing, I love to sing. 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 It helps if you dance. I love to sing. I love to sing. I do. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. If you can tell by the shakiness, I was actually dancing at the piano and the camera's on the piano. You can get a vibe for how you can dance. You know, it's up to you. What's also fun about that is we have all kinds of sounds now. Just the vowels alone. I, oo, e. I love to sing. And then you have all kinds of consonants. La, u, v, t, s, g. Wow, that's really... I'm giving you a lot of package deals. You're lucky. That's like 9 sounds with 4 words. That's pretty awesome. And I know you were sounding great. Okay, we just used our words for the first time. Now we're going to use a few more words that's a little bit more of a workout for the mouth. Your lips, your tongue, your teeth, which are called our articulators because they help us articulate words and then words into larger thoughts. So, this one comes with a dance. My friend just taught me this, so this is new to me as well. I hope I get it right. I know you will, and you'll help me. You can hold out your hand, and then here's the dance. You might be a little confused as to what kind of dance that is, but here are your words, and it'll all make sense. Your words are, Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. So essentially, that's us mashing the M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. That's the rhythm, and you can kind of clap and mash your M&Ms on every rhythm. I don't encourage using real M&Ms because then they're mashed. And they've been all over your hands, which we want to avoid, generally. So, here we go. Let's add some notes. I'll start you a little lower, actually. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. With the hands, it's like this. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. You're very good at mashing, I can tell. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Oh, my lips are tired. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. You're really working, I can tell. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. One last one. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Give yourselves a round of applause.